Welcome, guys. This is Crumpy filling in for Yanlu today for Fiji versus Great Britain. As we see the teams running out here, I'm so excited to do this for you and hope you guys enjoy. It's Great Britain versus Fiji women's. There we go. We see the manager of this channel, Jan Lubrand, saying Ganitom. There we go. And we see if you see the fixtures there so far, Fiji lost all three games against Brazil, South Africa, and New Zealand. Now they have to make a comeback against Great Britain here. For the ninth to 11th place is this game. And we're going to see the kickoff now here from Fiji kicking off. And there we go. And the game started. There we go. And we have Fiji kicking off there. And it's on the way. And Great Britain with the run gets tackled down by Fijians. They go play wide for the ball. And it's Great Britain running. Great Britain. Lovely there. Great tackle by Fiji's. They have a good defense so far. Great Britain also has a good game. They're playing the line. Great Britain running now. They're going through the gaps there. And they get tackled by the Fiji's again. And they're trying to hold on the ball there, Fiji's. And it's a penalty to Great Britain. Lovely there. The tackler falling over. There's a great start here from Great Britain. They need to win this game. And they take the scrum. And it's a scrum now. And it's Great Britain's ball. They put the ball in. And the ball's out. The scoreboard time's not there. um, and the Great Britain gets tackled. They're in their own 22. And it's a knock on from Great Britain. And they have to come back for the scrum. Unlucky, it's wet weather there. The ball's slippery. But it looks like the sun's out today. As you can see there, what a great pass and just slipped through the hands of the Great Britain. When time's back on, it looks like it, yeah. Still 0-0, 5 minutes left of the first half. And there's a scrum. Fiji gets a ball out. They're playing the line. They're trying to look for the gaps. Fiji running through the gap. And they get tackled by the Great Britons there. The Great Britons, Fiji's in Great Britain's 22, it looks like it, yeah. Oh, and it's a knock on. And it's Great Britain's ball again. Fiji's just struggling there to keep the ball in hand. And as we can see here so far, Great Britain is looking for a good game so far today. And they're going for the scrum. Still no scores on the board after 3 minutes. There they go, the ref blows again. Looks like field is wet and slippery. Yes, that looks like it. But looks like the sun's out today, but the field is still wet and slippery, making the ball wet, making them snock on the ball. And we're going for another scrum. And the ball's out for the Great Britain, looking for a gap. And she runs into two Fijian defenders. There we go, and they're playing the line. Then they give a kick out, and the ball goes out. As we can see here, Great Britain looks very strong tonight. Like I said, they're looking for this win. Yanli, if you can tell me there, does the mic sound right there? Does it sound properly? There we go, and it's Fiji and it's line out, and they win the line out, and they get the ball out there. They're doing a zigzag move there, and they get tackled by three defenders there, and they rock over the ball, and the ball's played again out. There we go, Mike is properly lovely, and what a counter ruck there from the Fijis. Oh, and they go in for a slide in there, and it's Great Britain's ball. They didn't clean properly. They went in down low. And we have 2.5 minutes left on the first half here, and still no scores. As we can see there, there's like almost no people there yet. The people still gotta come in later today for the quarters and the semis later on. Hope you guys enjoyed there. As we can see, there's 5 people already here. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe to this channel. I'm Crimpy, and I'm just filling in here for Yanli today. He's being a bit tired after all these other streams, and I'm just filling in here for him. And Great Britain gets the ball out there, and they're going wide, and they get tackled by the Fijians. And it looks like the scrum are going on their own, and she gets the ball out and gets defeated by the Fijians again. And they play the ball wide. Fijians defense are pressing up, and they're looking for the gap. Great Britain's looking for a gap, and they get taken down. And Great Britain looking for the gaps again. Oh, and they overthrow it. Nearly goes to the sideline, and then the ref blows the ball. As we can see there. Yeah, don't know why the ref blew the ball there. Oh, the ref blew for a high tackle. And we go for a scrum. And it looks like Great Britain's ball now. Oh no, it's Fiji's ball. Fiji gets the ball out from the scrum. They're running, they're playing wide. Fiji is going to the sideline. And it looks like Great Britain can tackle the in. Great Britain's 5 meter line. Fiji looks like going for a try here. They play wide. Oh, okay. They play the ball. They're taking it slow. Or they get tackled backwards. An advantage for Great Britain. They get the ball. Great Britain looking for the gap, but they can't find it. Advantage is over, yes, says ref. Great Britain looks for the gap and gets tackled by the Fijians again. And it looks like holding, and Fiji gets the penalty. Lovely Fiji. And Fiji goes for the quick tap. What a good turnover there from the Fijians. Oh, and they lose the ball from a knock on. And Great Britain's running through the gap. And she's gone. But it looks like the Fijians are there. And she has a partner. And Great Britain goes over for the first try. In the first half. Ellie Portman goes over for her first try in this match. Great Britain, look at that run through the gap. And she had a teammate next to her. Look at that teamwork. Look at that support, like they're saying now, yeah. Portman goes for the try. And the conversion is missed. And that's halftime, 7-0 for Great Britain. And we're back here for the second half with Great Britain leading 5-0 from the first half with a try. Hopefully, looks like scoreboard's coming right almost. Yes, yes. And it looks like Fiji has to score. And what a short kick there. It's not going over the 10 meter. And it's not over the 10-meter line. And it's a penalty for Fiji. She tried to go for a tricky kick there for a short play to get the ball. And it didn't go over the 5-meter line. The 10-meter line, sorry. So it's a scrum for Fiji on the full. And a Fiji scrum. And they get the ball out. And Fiji's doing the moves. And they get tackled by the defenders. And Fiji gets the ball out. Playing wide. They're coming back in. And they get tackled again. And Fiji is running through the gaps. They have a gap there. No support. And as Great Britain gets the ball. And the ball's out. Fiji turns over the ball again. And it's Fijians' ball. They get and then drop the ball. But the ref says plays on. And it's a penalty for Great Britain. And it looks like time off injury there for Great Britain. Looks like a bloody nose. As we can see here, the women's series standings, Fiji on 7th with 40 points and Great Britain on 8th with 26 points. So if Great Britain can win this game, it's a good score for them to come up again. They need the points to come back up. And as we can see there, they're playing for 9th place, semi-final number 1. And the refs bringing them again for a scrum. And it's Great Britain's ball. And time's back on. There's 5.5 minutes left of the second half for this game. And the ball gets put in by Great Britain. And they go for a blind side there. Fiji has to leave. And they get the penalty for hands in the ruck. And Great Britain with the quick tap and the run for the corner. And they get tackled. And the support is there. And Fiji tackles the player without the ball. But it's a knock on. And it's Fijians' ball. Scrum to them. Let's see there, Yanlu saying we can tell you can tell the games that you're doing still today. Yes. Let me tell you guys what games I'm doing today. So I'm doing Fiji and Great Britain, this game right now. Then I'm doing France versus Canada women. Then I'm doing Australia, that's my team, versus Brazil for in the quarterfinals. Then I'm doing men's versus France semifinals and Spain versus Great Britain semifinals. That's when you guys will see me. And Fiji gets the ball out the scrum. They're struggling because Great Britain contested, but they get the penalty. Fiji quick taps and they run. They're in their 5-meter line. They have to get away there. And Fiji gets the gap, running full speed. They're over the 50-meter line. And it looks like Great Britain will tackle them. And Fiji runs to the corner. And Fiji goes over for the try. Look at that try. Helena Young, with that speed of hers, running on the sideline like a wing she is. Look at that run. What a beautiful try. Coming inside for the defender, stepping her in for that try. And the scores are tied with 5 all. And Fiji gets a conversion over, and Fiji is taking the lead over Great Britain with 3.5 minutes left. 7-0 for Fijians. And we see there the crowd's coming in now. And Fiji is going to go take for the kickoff. They kick off the ball lovely there. And Great Britain takes the ball. They're running into the defenders of the Fijians. And Great Britain gets the ball out. And it looks like they want to go for that try, but they're not able to. Fiji's defense is too good. And she goes for the snipe. Quick pass there, the ball to the wing. And gets tackled again from the Fijians. Fijians going in for the contestant in the ruck, but they couldn't make it. JP's coming in here. And Fiji takes the ball. The interception. And Fiji has the partners. And Fiji goes over for the second try. Fiji just a good Adivani Puluke going over for the first try of home game, yeah? What were they thinking? Great Britain trying to go for a cross kick, but the Fijians are just too good and too tall over the high balls, jumping there, intercepting the ball, and going for a try. And the conversion is coming, and it looks like it's a good kick, but it just goes to the right side. And it's 12-0 for Fijians. No, 12-5, I mean, for the Fijians, with a minute and 40 left. Time off, and we're getting the reserves on here now. And great in it's Fiji, yeah. It's gotta go for the kickoff again. And Fijians starting off the game again with a deep kick. It looks like it. Great Britain struggling. Great Britain gets the ball out now, playing it backwards, and they lose the ball backwards. This is dangerous for them. If Fijians get the ball, they will go over for another try. But it looks like Great Britain throws the ball out. And it's out from the Fijians. No, it's not. It's out from Great Britain. They're trying to quick play here, but it's not their ball. It's for the Fijians' ball. And we have less than a minute left of this game. Who's going to take ninth place? Who's going to take 10th? And it looks like Fijian so far. It's going to take ninth place here for the women's this weekend. And Fijians line out. They get the ball in and they find the jumpers. Fiji get the ball out. Oh, and they lose the ball backwards. Ref says players on. And the defenders of Great Britain getting them on the ankles. And Fiji gets the ball wide back out. And we can see the difference in the Fijians' second half. They're playing very better than what they did. Fijians going in for the look at the power of the Fijians here. And they lose the ball, and that's a knock on. Enrique Great Britain, they quick taps and they run. They run for the gap, and she gets tackled by the Fijians. No support there, and the support comes back here. They get the ball back out. Great Britain looking deadly for this try. It's going through the gap. And Great Britain's got the try there. And the ref's going for the team O to see what's happening there. And she gives the try. It's 10-12 here with the time finished. If Great Britain can get the ball over, we have a draw. Look at that run. She played the advantage. She got to the 5-meter line. Supporters were there to clean the ruck. Yes, and we'll maybe see extra time here. And that's over. Conversion's over. It's 12 all. And yes, there we are. They're going in for a sudden death round. You can't end up with a draw on a semi-final for ninth place. So we have a small break quickly here, as we can see them getting water and very tired. With the ref speaking them to them now and the coaches, and the captains are gonna toss the ball again. The coins. Oh no, it's not the coaches now. Say Kobus Brand, Grumpy your oyster. Let's go. There we go. Fiji looks like they're gonna kick off, and to they're playing up. And we see there the coaches speaking to them, getting them into the mindset. Fiji looks right to go for that extra time, but the Great Britons look really tired. But they need to win this game to come up on the leaderboard. There we go. We're just waiting for the Great Britons to get back to on the field now. Okay, and then we gotta see now. Fiji is gonna kick off for the extra time. It's a sudden death round. Whoever scores is wins this game. And the Fijians are gonna kick off the ball now. And the ref blows the whistle, and Fiji kicks the ball, and it's into Great Britain's hands. They look into play, but they're not. They're just running into the defenders, and the ball's back out. Great Britain running, looking for the sideline, running on the sideline, and they get tackled by the defenders. And we see Great Britain get the ball out, but the defenders are on them. Great Britain looking for the gap. They can't find it. The defenders of Fijians are just too good. And they break the ball out. Look at that rush defense of the Fijians. Did it work for them? Yes, it did. And interception from the Fijians. They're going to look for the try now. And they lose the ball backwards. And it's Great Britain that picks up the ball and they get tackled. They're on their half line now, on the 50 meters. And the final 4 moments for this game. And it's an intense score here. And Great Britain gets the ball out now. They're playing to the sideline. As you can see, Great Britain going on the outside now, trying to get for the try. Great Britain running on the sideline, and Great Britain will go over for the last try of this evening. As we can see here, try for Great Britain, winning at Emma Urn. That will get it over for Great Britain. As we can see there, she ran on the sideline, full speed. Emma Uren going for that try. Well done, Great Britain there. And they will go up on the leaderboard a bit. Great Britain winning ninth place here. You guys are live here with commentary with me. And that is game for them. And I'll see you next time. Let's go.